So this video lecture is about how to find out the number of signals in the NMR spectrum. We have earlier seen in the previous video that whenever the protons are homotopic, these protons are interchangeable when we apply C to axis of symmetry. So all the homotopic protons are identical protons and these give one signal in the NMR spectrum. Heterotopic protons, these are interchangeable if we apply plane of symmetry. If the protons are bisected by a plane of symmetry, then the protons are said to be diastereotopic, and if the protons are reflected by the plane of symmetry, then these protons are called enantiotopic protons. And the enantiotopic protons give same signal in the NMR spectrum. Diastereotopic protons give different signal in the NMR spectrum. So here are few tricks how to which will be helpful in finding out the number of signals in the NMR spectrum. If you have a CH3 group, in the case of a CH3 group, all the protons here are identical. These will give only one signal in the NMR spectrum. If you have something like this, when carbon is attached to different substituents and only one hydrogen is present, then this will also give one signal in the NMR spectrum. This CH will give, obviously this will give one signal in the NMR spectrum. Now the problem comes when you have something like this, CHHR dash. Then in this case, we know that the replacement of one hydrogen by any other group, let us suppose that group is Z. So it forms R, C, Z, R dash, and this is H. And if we replace the other hydrogen by Z, then it becomes R, C, H, Z and R dash. We have seen in the previous video lecture that these two are enantiomers of each other. So these protons, after the replacement of these protons, if you get enantiomers of each other, then the protons are said to be enantiotopic in nature. And if the protons are bisected with the help of the plane of symmetry, then these are called diastereotopic protons. Whereas if the protons are reflected by plane of symmetry, then the protons are said to be enantiotopic in nature. So remember one thing more, that the enantiotopic protons, enantiotopic as well as homotopic protons, these protons give same signal in NMR spectrum, same signal. These are not different from each other, so these will give only one signal in the NMR spectrum. Heterotopic protons will give different signals in the NMR spectrum. In order to find out which protons are heterotopic or particularly which protons are diastereotopic, which will give different signal in the NMR spectrum, look for the presence of a chiral center in the molecule. If a chiral center is already present in the molecule, then the two protons which will be present, these will be diastereotopic in nature. So let us take these examples. With these examples, it will be very clear. Let us suppose you have something like this, R dash, C, R, R double dash. This is C, H and H. And there is one other group, let us suppose Cl is present. Now, in this molecule, a chiral center is present. So this is a chiral center. You have to find out whether these two protons are diastereotopic or these are enantiotopic. I told you that whenever a chiral center is present, the relationship between these two hydrogen atoms would be diastereotopic. These will be diastereotopic. So HA will give one signal and this HB will give the second signal in the NMR spectrum. So in total you would be having two signals in the NMR spectrum. So let us look for the number of signals in these molecules. First molecule is this, CH3, CH2, C double bond O, O, CH2, CH3. So first of all, look for the presence of a chiral center in it. So the main thing is that the chiral center is absent. Chiral center is absent here. It is not present. Now the chiral center is absent. So these three protons are not similar as these three protons. Though the group is CH3 here, CH3 group is present here. Why these protons are not similar? Because these protons are attached to carbon, which is further attached to carbon, and then that is further attached to CO group. Whereas this proton is attached to a carbon, which is attached to carbon, which is further attached to oxygen. So the chemical environment of this methyl group and this methyl group is different. And this CH3 protons, I told you, these will give only one signal in the NMR spectrum. So if these are A type of proton, this will be B type of proton. Now, are these two CH2 protons similar to these two CH2 protons? No, these are not similar. Why these are not similar? Because these are attached to carbonyl group and these are attached to oxygen. So if this is C, this will be D. So how many signals will you observe in the NMR spectrum? You will observe 4 signals. Now if the case is like this, CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. Now how many protons are present in the molecule? So if you see, there is a plane of symmetry present here. If a plane of symmetry is present here, then these two protons will be identical to these two protons. If these are A, these are also A. If this is B, this will be B. So how many signals will be there in the NMR spectrum? You will observe 2 signals in NMR spectrum. Now the third example. CH3, CH, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. Now, in this case, no chiral center is present. First of all, no chiral center. If no chiral center is present, then the protons cannot be diastereotopic. Protons will be either homotopic or these will be enantiotopic. Homotopic as well as enantiotopic protons give single signal in the NMR spectrum. These 3 protons are different from these protons. Why these protons are different from these? All these, because this carbon is attached to carbonyl group, whereas this carbon is attached to CH. So chemical environment of this is different from this. So if this is A type of proton, this will be B. And these 3 protons are similar to these because the environment of these 3 protons is same as that of these. So this is also B type of proton. And this proton is different from all others because the chemical environment of this proton is different. So this will be C. How many signals will you observe in the NMR spectrum? 3 signals. 3 signals. Next, I am writing the previous example again. So CH3, it was CO, CH3. If you replace hydrogen of this carbon by any group Z, this hydrogen, so it will become CH2Z, CH, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. So a chiral center is generated here. If you replace this hydrogen atom by Z, then this and this are enantiomers of each other, or the case is same like this. We have seen these examples, CCH3, one group is H, let us suppose this group we call it Z. So there is a plane of symmetry which is present in the molecule. Do you remember the plane of symmetry? It will be present from here. So this is the plane of symmetry which will divide this and this into two equal halves. So this methyl group and this methyl group, these will be reflected by these are reflected by the plane of symmetry. Since these two methyl groups are reflected by the plane of symmetry, so it means these are enantiotopic protons. So the signal shown by this will be similar to the signal which is shown by this. So in total you will be having A, B, C. How many signals? 3 signals in the NMR spectrum. Next example. Suppose you have this molecule. You have to find out the number of signals. So this is equivalent to CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. So is any chiral center present in the molecule? No chiral center is present. So the proton will be either homotopic or these will be enantiotopic. Let us suppose a mirror plane is present here. If a mirror plane is present here, then this and this are mirror images of each other. So if these are A protons, these will be A protons. Similarly, these 3 protons will be similar to these 3 protons. And these 2 protons will be similar. So this is C. How many signals will be there in the NMR spectrum? It will have 3 signals. Next example. H, C, Cl, double bond C, H and H. So you have to find out this. So in this case, you have to find it out whether these 2 protons are similar or these are different. Where is the plane of plane of symmetry present in the molecule? Plane of symmetry will divide this, it will pass from here, from the center. It will bisect this proton as well as this proton. It will bisect the 2 protons, and this will also pass from here. Plane of symmetry will pass from the center. It will cut everything into 2 equal halves. C2 axis of symmetry will be absent. Or you can do it like this. Why this proton is different from this? This proton, Cl is trans to this, and Hb proton, Cl is cis to this. So Ha and Hb will give different signals in the NMR spectrum. Now for this proton, this H is cis to it and this H is trans to it, since these 2 are different protons. So how many different types of protons will be there? 3 protons will be there, or 3 types of protons will be there. So how many signals will be there in the NMR spectrum? It will show 3 signals. Or you can do it with the help of symmetry method. Since the plane of symmetry is passing from the center, it will cut everything into 2 equal halves. So all the protons will be bisected by the plane of symmetry. Since these are bisected by plane of symmetry, it means these protons will be diastereotopic protons. Now the next example. CH3C, CH3, CH3, CHCl and CH3. So in the case of these acyclic compounds, first look for the presence of a chiral center. So this is a chiral center. So if this is a chiral center, this methyl group will show 1 signal. This will be different. As we have seen that 1 CH3 group, this will be different. So it will give you 1 signal in the NMR spectrum. This CH3, this CH3 and this CH3. These are similar to each other. Why these are similar? Because if you have this CH3 group, in the case of CH3 group, all the 3 protons are identical to each other. So if in place of 3 hydrogen, you have this CH3, 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 even then these will be similar to each other. So this will be B proton, B proton, B proton, and this proton will be different because this is present in different environment. So in total you will have 3 signals in the NMR spectrum. Next, you have this CH3, CH2, C, CH3, CH3, CHCl, CH2, CH3. So we have no doubt that this will be giving one signal in the NMR spectrum, this will be giving one signal in the NMR spectrum. Now, is any chiral center present? Yes, this is a chiral center present. So, these two hydrogens, we can write these like this. Since there is a chiral center present, if you have a CH2 group, or if you have CH3 group, this group, then you have to decide whether these protons will be diastereotopic or these will be enantiotopic. अगर ग्रुप CH3 ही है, then there is no doubt, उसके विच तो सेम सिग्नल देंगे सारे. लेकिन if you have कार्बनल 2 मिथाइल लगे हैं, then you have to decide whether these protons are identical or these are different. So since a chiral center is present here, this proton will be different from this. Similarly, this is one type of proton. These 3 protons will be identical, as we have seen that CH3 group ਦੇ जितने भी protons ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ क्या ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ, homotopic ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ. So this is a different type of proton. It will be D क्योंकि इसका environment different है बाकियों ਦੇ नालों. Now you have to decide this methyl group and this methyl group. Since a chiral center is present, so this methyl group will be different from this. A, B, C, D, E, F. And these two, G and H, and this is I. How many type of protons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 9. So how many signals in the NMR spectrum? 9 signals. Now next example. CH3, C, H, H, C, CH3, CH3, CH, Cl and CH3. First look for the presence of a chiral center in the molecule. Yes, a chiral center is present. So this is methyl group, this will give one signal. This methyl group will give one signal. Now you have to decide whether these 2 protons are enantiotopic or these are diastereotopic. Since a chiral center is present, so these 2 protons will be diastereotopic. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This methyl group and this methyl group will be different from each other. So how many signals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 7. How many signals in the NMR spectrum? 7 signals will be there in the NMR spectrum. Now the next, carbon, double bond carbon, H, H, this is phenyl, this phenyl. So there is a plane of symmetry which is present in the molecule and is dividing it into 2 equal halves. These are hydrogen atoms. This is phenyl, this is phenyl. So where is the plane of symmetry present? Plane of symmetry center de vich present hai. ਇੱਥੇ ਇੱਕ mirror plane ਰੱਖ ਦੋ. This mirror plane will divide it into 2 equal halves. Since this hydrogen and this hydrogen are reflected by the plane, so if this is A, this is also A. Now how many signals will be there? 1 signal? No. This phenyl group can be written as Now if you look at this carefully, the environment of this phenyl group is same as the environment of this phenyl group. This proton, if this is B, this proton is also B. Similarly, these two protons will be similar because if you put a plane here, this part and this part are mirror images of each other. So if this is C, this will be C, this is D. Similar is here, if these two ortho protons are B, then these will be B. Meta protons are C, this is C, and this proton will be D. So how many signals will you observe in this? You will see 4 signals. 4 signals. Now we will take more examples. Let us suppose you have this cyclopropane. Cyclopropane, अगर आपको प्रोटॉन्स भी लगा दिए, so this is cyclopropane. So सारे ग्रुप सिमिलर हैं. There is the environment of this is similar to this environment of this is same as this. So with the help of this C2 axis, this will be rotated like this. So this and this are mirror images of each other. So all the protons will be homotopic in nature. This is H, H, H and H, H and H. You can pass a C2 axis from here. So this C2 axis, all the protons will be interchanged. This will come here, this will come here, this will go here, this will come here. So the structure is similar as that of the previous one. So the protons will be homotopic in nature, and we know that the homotopic protons give one signal in NMR spectrum. So how many signals will it show? One signal. Now if in place of this you have this group, Cl is present here, H here, we know H, H, H and H. So in this molecule, C2 axis of symmetry is not present. If you try to rotate it from here at an angle of 180 degree, then the Cl will come here, H will go there, and these hydrogens will be interchanged. So in this case, this axis of symmetry is not present. But there will be a plane of symmetry which is present. Where is the mirror plane present? If you pass a plane from here, from the center, from here, this hydrogen and this hydrogen, actually it should be like this. You are passing a mirror plane from here, from the center. This and this will lie in the plane. This is reflected by this is reflected by this. So since these hydrogens are reflected, so these are similar, and this is B, this is B. This is similar as this, and this is obviously different one. So how many signals will be there? 3 signals. Now is this example. C2 axis of symmetry is not present. Look for a plane of symmetry. So if this is Cl, this is Cl. If this is H, no, ulta. No, this is H. So this is Cl, this is Cl, this is H, this is H. If you pass a plane from here, so this and this are reflected, but these two hydrogens which are attached to this carbon, these will be bisected. It means if this is A, this is B. This is C, this is C. So again, how many signals will be there? There will be 3 signals. The hydrogen HA and HB, these are diastereotopic. These are reflected by the plane of symmetry, whereas HC and the other one, these two, these are reflected by the plane of symmetry, so that is why these are enantiotopic. Now is this. we have seen that this can be written like this. These are lying above the planes. Hydrogens are not shown here. Let us suppose one oxygen is here. This is oxygen. Group is present here. So in place of this, this is oxygen, and at this position also we have a different atom, that is oxygen. So you have a molecule like this. So this is the molecule. This is the molecule. This is oxygen, this is oxygen, this is oxygen. All the methyl groups are present above the plane, and these are hydrogen atoms which are attached. Now we have to predict what is the relationship between these methyl groups and these hydrogen atoms. If you pass a which axis of symmetry is present? If you pass a mirror plane from here, no. See, the environment of this carbon, if you look at the environment of this and this, so this carbon is attached to 2 oxygen atoms, this carbon is attached to 2 oxygen atoms, this carbon is further attached to 2 oxygen atoms. So this methyl group and this methyl group and this methyl group, these are similar ones. These hydrogen atoms are similar ones. So how many types of protons are there? We have 2 types of protons. So we will be having 2 signals in NMR spectrum. Now look at this. You have CH2, O, C double bond O. So the environment of this these protons is not same as the environment of these protons. Why? Because this carbon is attached to carbonyl and this carbon is attached to oxygen directly. So if these are A type of proton, this will be B type of proton. How many signals will it show in the NMR spectrum? It will show 2 signals. Now let's take this example. So hydrogens are not shown. This is hydrogen. This is hydrogen. This is hydrogen above the plane. There is hydrogen below the plane. Hydrogen and hydrogen. If you pass a mirror plane from here, this hydrogen and this hydrogen are reflected by the plane. So if this is A, this is also A. If this is B, this will be B. Whereas these two hydrogen atoms, these are bisected by the plane of symmetry. So these will be different. This is C, it will be D. So how many signals will be there? 4 signals. Now let us take this example. So actually this is carbon present in the center. This is CH2, CH3. This is CH2, CH3. CH2, CH3 here. This is CH2 and CH3. So this is exactly similar to methane. H, H, H and H. All the 4 hydrogens are homotopic. Similarly, since this is a CH2 group, this will be similar to this CH2, this will be similar to this will be similar to this. So this is methyl group, CH3 group, it will be different. If this is B, this is also B, this is also B and this is also B. So how many types of protons are there? There are 2 different types of protons. So how many signals will you observe in the NMR spectrum? 2 signals. So we have done various examples how to find out the number of signals in the NMR spectrum. Thank you.